It began on a Tuesday, the kind of gray, drizzly Tuesday where even the sun seemed too tired to show up. Tom Reyes had just finished his shift as a delivery driver, slumping into a vinyl booth at his usual corner diner in Queens. He didn't have kids. He didn't even particularly like them. At 42, Tom lived alone, kept to himself, and mostly avoided trouble. That is until Trouble walked in wearing a red puffy jacket and scuffed sneakers. She couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. Hair pulled into lopsided braids, cheeks flushed from the cold, eyes big enough to swallow the whole world. She walked straight up to Tom's table, quiet, determined. "Excuse me," she said. "Can you please pretend to be my daddy? Just for today?" Tom blinked. What?" She sat across from him like it was the most natural thing in the world. "I won't be any trouble. I just need you for one thing. 1 hour. Then I'll go." The waitress, Sandy, gave him a look from behind the counter. A warning almost, but she didn't come over. Maybe she saw something in the girl's eyes too. Tom leaned in, lowering his voice. "Where's your real dad, sweetheart?" The girl paused. Then, "He's dead. My mom said he was brave, but he left anyway. Today's the father-daughter lunch at school. I didn't want to go, but my teacher said it's okay to bring someone. So I picked you." Tom stared at her, at the raw honesty in her voice. No tears. Just a child's attempt at logic. "Why me?" She shrugged. "You look like someone who wouldn't leave." Tom had never been inside a school since the day he dropped out of his own. The hallways smelled like crayon and cafeteria pizza. He wore the only button-down he owned. She introduced him as Mr. Reyes, my dad, and no one questioned it. Not her classmates, not the teachers, not even the girl's mother who never showed. They sat at a tiny table, knees knocking. She shared her cookies, told him how she wanted to be an astronaut, drew him a picture of a rocket with 2 stick figures labeled "Me and You." At the end of the hour, she hugged him like she'd known him forever. "Thank you," she whispered. "I just wanted one day where it didn't feel like I was the only one." Tom stood outside the school for a long time, after she disappeared through the doors. He had delivered thousands of packages in his life, most forgotten, discarded, replaced. But that afternoon, something was delivered to him, a sense of weight, of responsibility, of a little girl's simple, impossible wish. The next Tuesday, Tom went back to the diner. Same booth, same coffee. But this time, he brought crayons and a new box of cookies, just in case. And sure enough, at 3:05, the door creaked open. Red jacket, scuffed sneakers, hope in her eyes. "Hey," she said like it was routine now. "Can you pretend again?" Tom smiled. "No need to pretend anymore, kiddo.